Hey, what's up YouTube, Gear Secondo here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Grandline Men Volume 7 Deluxe. This is Buggy the Clown. I picked this up from Comic-Con for like about 30 something, 35. I did get it was a little expensive, I think on the expensive side, but you know, since I didn't have Buggy, and I kind of really wanted the one with the Marine 4 version, so I actually picked it up, and I think it was worth it. So, let's just go straight into review. Let's take a look at the box. We do have the Jolly Roger skull over here with the red nose on it. And we do have a picture of Buggy up front. And it says the Grandline Men Volume 7. And we have the official Toei sticker showing that it's authentic, nice and gold. And we do have a close-up shot of him. And another picture of the Jolly Roger skull. And we do have a picture of the 3 of the guys included in the Volume 7 set. But I bought this separately. But included in the Volume 7 set, we have Captain Kidd and Kurohashi no Sanji. And of course, in the middle, since he's the main spotlight, Buggy the Clown, Marine 4 version. And we do have him with the Marine jacket. You know, they crossed it out because, you know, he's not part of the Marines. So I guess that's why it's crossed out. And also you can see on his hat also, the Marine is crossed out because he's no way affiliated with anything with had to do with the Marines. So let's just take a look at the figure. Let me just focus so the light is not going to be in the way. So he does have his hair and his pigtails. It's colored like a really darkish bluish color, and all around painting is done really well. He has his hands around his hips, like he's like the boss. Well, he is the boss, and he has a lot of followers in the Marine Fort because people think of him as a legendary pirate since he's been in the Gold Roger crew, and he also Shanks is one of his good friends, and you know he can talk down to him if he wants to because they are really close, and people think that's just like, holy shit, how the hell do you talk with no respect to the legendary Shanks? Well, they are childhood friends, you know. And Shanks did invite him into his crew, but Buggy declined because he wanted to be the captain of his own crew, which he is, but he is really, really weak. And enough talking about Buggy's crew and stuff. So the shoes are painted really well too. Like all Banprestos, you can't, like not most Banprestos actually, you can't stand them without the base because you have to plug the pegs into the base. And all around, this figure just looks absolutely amazing. I think this is worth the pickup. Out of Volume 7, I think Buggy is the best. Honestly, I think he is. Sanji is available on HLJ for like 10, 12 USD. So you can go pick it up, and he does come with this coat. So you do kind of have to assemble Banpresto figures because they do come in pieces. But you know, it's not really much it's not like really that like much of a pain in the ass because basically all he does is his head comes separate, and also his cape, it comes in like a separate bag too. Basically, to put it on the cape, you can just remove his head. This is the easy way to put it on, and you just put the head on like this. And with the coat, he does look good. I'd say without the coat, he just looks too scrawny, like too skinny. But that's how he is supposed to be. But if you put the jacket on him, he's a little more bulky, and he looks bigger, and he looks more masculine. With the coat on, he looks like he can be the Pirate King if he wanted to. And yeah, you can tell that on his hat that the Marine is crossed out because he doesn't want people to think he's in the Marines and stuff. And you know, we also have it crossed out on the back. And the Marine coating is done really nice too. These he got like these shoulder pad stuff, and yeah. But unfortunately, he does his hands do not go through the shirt at all. So because he has his hand around so he basically has it hanging around his shoulders. So. But you know what? This marine coating is tightly, securely locked in. So even if you shake it like this, it's not really gonna come off. And there's another way you can take off the coat. You can just use force and just take it off like this. And that's if you're lazy. But you know, honestly, I don't see why not. You can do it this way because you know it saves much time. The head just came off, but you can do it this way too. It saves a lot of time. So. Yeah, this figure just looks absolutely phenomenal. Out of the Banpresto ones, detailing wise, I think this is probably one of the best. So, yeah, so I like this figure all around. Would I recommend it? Yeah. You know what? I had to give this figure a perfect score because it really did impress me. It's kind of like when I first saw the box, like I thought I wouldn't want the figure, but after I kept looking at it, I kept walking. I bought this at Comic-Con, so I kept walking through the store, and then I kept taking a look at it, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it, and I'm gonna pick it up. This is the first figure I actually bought. But look at the face and everything. Even though it fits a little darker painting that they use, I think it just brings out the more in the character. Because the darker the color is, it's just more not intriguing, but it just makes you want the figure so bad. So I picked it up, and yeah, I don't regret it. You know what? For all I care, I would have paid $50 for this. So, and that's a little way too high, but you know, that's how I'm saying that's how much I would have paid for it. So, that's it for the review, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a good one, guys.